Zeus.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got Blueface back in the click today, you guys. And it didn't take long for Blueface to be spotted with another female, and this time shorty is chocolate with a voluptuous booty. Now, if you guys follow my Instagram, you would know that I posted this earlier before I even dropped this video. But however, Rock went on a tweeting rant and she said, "My blessing's so random. Damn, you can't even compete with this one. Choose people that choose you. The end. They gonna wish they never played with me." Now, click, she also retweeted, "When God doesn't want you with someone, you will never be at peace with them. The people already positioned. This finna be the best season of my life. The signs are already there." Now, she also mentioned, "I was stressing for nothing. All I had to do was wait for this day to happen." She also retweeted, "It's always the outsiders who help before the insiders." When ChriseanRock posted, "It feels great when someone you thought that you didn't know you existed go out their way for you at your lowest." Now, click, everybody also was DMing me this, letting me know that Blueface said, "Till death do us part, it's me and you" at ChriseanRock. Crazy in Love coming to your TV screens. Now, Carlissa actually commented, "Tough down," and she replied to someone else saying, "Lady, this is a TV show. Laugh out loud. It's not real." Now, click, y'all could say what y'all want. Everybody could believe what they want to believe, but what I will say, the show may be scripted, but Chrisean love for Blueface was most definitely accurate and real. I do not feel like that was fake at all. Now, on the other hand, I would say Blueface was definitely forcing the issue. I don't think that he ever really gave a about her. I just think that he did see dollar signs because, as you know, she is most definitely captivating to the crowd. Whether it may be positive, negative, crazy, whatever the case may be, is it worked and it got him money in his pocket. But what I will say is him meeting up with this girl and getting caught out there is not anything new. We just was talking about plenty of girls that was coming out stating that they had a little situationship with him. So, I mean, it is what it is. And we also did confirm that a lot of what you guys see on this blog, on every other blog, is the behind the scenes and what's really going to happen before it actually happened, besides them editing the show. So at this point, click, it's really not exciting for this show to drop at all. To most people, they are not having it. And you got actual people who really want to see this show, knowing that this is absolutely fake and scripted. Now, obviously, for commentary purposes, I will most definitely be keeping y'all updated on some things that I want to nitpick on, because in this line of work, that's just what we got to do, whether we like it or we don't, whether we tired of it or we're not. It is what it is. So y'all most definitely let me know what y'all feel about that in the comments below. I would love to know your thoughts, but I definitely want to get straight on to the CEO of Zeus Network. Now, he was getting ragged in the comment section underneath Blueface post when he dropped the trailer of Crazy in Love. Let's go, my brother. This person said, "Bad for the culture." This person says, "Seriously, why would you debut this during Domestic Violence Awareness Month? I'm not even being funny. I want a real answer." Y'all just exploring anything, huh? Shaking my head. See a female at her lowest, most toxic space in her life and figure, let's do a show. I doubt highly you'd exploit anyone you actually know and love the way you do these people on your network. Y'all really weird over there at Zeus. I see a surviving Zeus in the near future. All y'all do is exploit. Y'all day is coming. This person said, "You need to go back on TGIF and apologize. Your network definitely is trash TV. And now you're promoting domestic violence." And had the nerve to get mad at Miss Funky Dinevia for suggesting something like that. Now, click, it's clear that the people was not here for Lemieux or his damn app. And I'm not here for it neither. I'm going to keep it real because, as I tell y'all in every video, I have yet to see him promote anyone who is Black, African American, anyone, period, on a positive light, just showing that you can be successful without all the disrespectful fighting and drama. I mean, especially after watching the live physical proof of domestic violence between ChriseanRock and Blueface. That was just sick to me that they end up even dropping a trailer after the fact of her going live again in her emotional state. Now, speaking of ChriseanRock back in the click today, you guys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know why I keep coming my way, but it definitely just comes. I got a family member of ChriseanRock right now, literally in my DMs, okay? First of all, we got a lot to really talk about. We got a lot of receipts to drop, and we also have a whole bunch of drama. That's one. Now, if you guys haven't seen any of my last videos with her sister China, you will see that this has been an ongoing family feud. Now, China said that ChriseanRock's father, for those who do not know, allegedly molested her when she was young. Now, we don't know who's telling the truth, but Chrisean's other sister, Tashiki, is stating that that woman, China, is lying. Now, click everything I say in this video. I'm going to make sure that I let y'all know that this is all allegedly, because it's coming from two sides of people disagreeing with the truth. Like I said, there's always two sides to the story, and then there's always the truth. We don't know that, but we sure are going to make our reservations, and y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. So let's get straight to the first DM. This anonymous person said, can me and you have a talk? I'm really over lies with Chrisean and China and blank, blank, blank. Yes, I'm related to them through my blank, blank, blank. I would like to remain anonymous for me and my kids. I'm not looking for clout or anything, but I just want to give facts and my opinion on the situation itself. If you are willing to do that, then please contact me back. If not, thank you for your time and stay truly blessed. So click, I call my best friend up E-Toxic Tea Lounge, and I'm like, yo, listen, what are we going to do about this? Because this person just hit me up. What should I say? Like, what is going on? Because I don't trust nobody. People be coming up at people's DMs, be spreading false accusations and all of this stuff. Well, I asked the girl to show me proof, and she definitely showed me proof that she is in the family. However, I cannot show that because it's definitely going to be a clear giveaway, and I don't want her to get in trouble. She don't want no drama. And one thing about me is, if you come to me with some tea and you don't want to be known and you want to come and remain anonymous, your girl is definitely very much so loyal. And I'm never thirsty to expose anybody who is not willing to be exposed. Anywho, now she wrote me some more. I had to let her know like who is who, because I need the facts to be straight before I put anything out. So I said, so who is your blank, blank, blank? Two, I want to get the facts straight. I don't want to put out information out there unless it's accurate and actual receipts. Now, I'm calling the sister named Tifa because that's the name that they be saying, and I don't give a this what we gonna do, because that other little stage name be doing too much. Anywho, now I blocked the T page that is being shown that was sent from the girl who hit me up to Tifa, because ain't no free promo over here. Anywho, she sent the voice note, which I cannot hear, but Tifa said, oh yeah, they both crackhead liars. Nika has 10 children and you telling me only one agree with what she say. Then the funny thing is, it's Shay first time hearing his BS too. She doesn't and never had custody of none of her children. I think she think we going to tell what she did because we famous. Like, B, pipe down, because where else could this weird come from?
And
she also had left several of her kids in the house by themselves, but before she left out the house, she had handcuffed her daughter Aaliyah to the furnace and left her there like that. That's what she did. That's exactly what the she did. She's trifling and she nasty as shit. Why do you think that you only see one daughter? Why do you think that all the rest of the kids don't come out and say nothing to defend their mother? It's 10 of them. How come only one is speaking? How come only one? And ask her about the little boy that she kidnapped from that prostitute. Ask her about that too. Ask her about the girl that she stole unemployment from. Ask her about that one too. Because the girl never knew that she was getting unemployment in the name. The girl had no knowledgeability of it. And she was stealing that girl money. See, I told you, I don't got nothing to lie about. I keep that shit stacked. Now, I don't have pictures from back from 2008. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, at that time, them flip phones, far as recording, wasn't shit, especially when it came down to taking pictures. So I don't even have that old phone. I can't even remember what phone I had at that time. I know I was with T-Mobile, but that damn regular phone been done shipped and failed.
Now, Click, this is most definitely a lot. She did end up responding to Tifa and said, did you see Blank's story? Because they saying she agreed about the statement concerning Blank, which is Chrisean's father. They saying she got touched too by him. I don't like this ish. Now, Click, this is definitely messy. This person said, ask her why she handcuffed her daughter Aaliyah and left all the kids in the house by themselves. Tell her stop playing like motherfuckers. Don't know why she don't have them kids. Now, she did send me several court documents that I will not be putting up here because it's public records, and if anybody wanted to go and see it, they could just go and see it. Now, you guys, in her last live, she basically was going off talking about she should have got an abortion and that she don't mess with her daughter, and this is her blood daughter that came out of her. Obviously, all her kids end up in foster care and not in her care, and then it's just this one daughter that the Click always sends me and just basically shows me that she's always talking to her mother and supporting her mother, which I don't think anything is wrong with you wanting to support your mother. But they actually was on live earlier talking about how the other daughter is talking about basically what happened with her when she was young and that the mom slept with her boyfriend. Now, China actually did come out and admit that she slept with the boyfriend. I'm going to play the clip here because y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. Y'all take a listen.
Yeah, he was 16. He woke up to her on top of him with his manhood inserted in her vagina. He had no knowledgeability that she was on top of him until he woke up. She raped that little boy. She's a fucking liar. Yes, they were together. Yes, they were still together. And that boy was 16 years old when she raped him in his sleep. He woke up to her on top of him and his was inside of her. That's how that boy woke the fuck up. It was not something voluntary. It was involuntarily. It was rape. She's a rapist.
Now, Click, this is all allegedly. I'm not going to sit here and second this and say, oh, I believe this is 100% real because China is saying one thing, this woman is saying another. Now, I would admit if this is definitely true that he is 16 because, however, I'm about to play the clip of China on live admitting that she did have sex with her daughter's boyfriend, but she claimed that it is not true that they were actually together at the time. But first of all, she never mentioned his age, but this woman in the DM is telling me that he was 16. Now, her daughter's in her 20s, early 20s, so I'm pretty sure this happened a very long time ago because they are no longer talking, and she openly admitted that they don't have a relationship, and it's been years for a very long time. So it's like, it could be possibly true. Now, here's where my bone is about to be picked. First of all, even if your daughter was not officially with the dude, he was talking to her. So you as being her mother, why would you ever think it's okay to sleep with anybody who is talking to your daughter, whether they made it official or not? Eventually they got back together, or they got together allegedly. You still shouldn't be having sex with somebody who was interested in your daughter. That's weird.
Getting weird.
Aaliyah. I'm like, Aaliyah, how you back in front of her? You just said that she made you did. She did, but that was this, that, and third. And Alexis got
she don't got nowhere to go, probably. That's what that is.
She don't. And what happened when I learned to stay with me? She
Right.
ended up sending people where I laid my head at. And these my sisters.
So why she try to make it seem like from China? Why she try to make it sound like you lied because you wanted to get her touched or whatever by that girl or whatever about spitting in the
me and Alexis was in a room one day. She was
this the one that was right there seeing her do it.
She was in the bathroom. I'm the one who told her boyfriend about it when we was younger. She was in the bathroom doing her hair one day. She hugged me. She had to spit. You feel me? She ain't just spitting a drink, give it to her. She had to spit. She spinning a Kool-Aid jam. It was like nothing in it for real, but a little bit of juice. She spinning it. She put it down. The boy's son came, picked it up, and drunk it. I was like,
nasty.
She was like,
this is what she do. This is the type of shit this bitch do.
She like, his dumb. She took the bottle from him and put it on the table. You feel me? I'm looking at her like, she looked and went back to the door. I'm like, hell no. I'm one of them.
But why she try to say you him? Why she try to say you him, China?
Because they sick. They're sick.
No,
Let me tell you what happened. Because I ain't going to lie about never lied, never will. I did.
There you
I
go.
did.
There you go.
Facts.
There you go.
And that's what she really made
There
it.
you go. That's what I was
on the
saying.
Bible, I
now
did.
on that, Prince,
But
I'm not
he
gonna
wasn't
lie.
with
I know
her.
how she feel, and I know
He
how
wasn't
Alexis
with her.
feel.
If
I
they
know
was
where
together
Alexis
in a
come from with
relationship, this was out doing him. They wasn't together. They didn't get together till later on down the line. And that's facts. I definitely did. Did I?
I'm not gonna lie. I
I
know
ain't
how
gonna
Alexis
lie.
feel, and I know how my mother feel about
His
that.
name Twan. Like, I'm not
Now I
gonna
can be
lie.
all the way honest and put my bad. Now I
And
can
it
be
wasn't
all
no
the way
feeling
honest and
shit
put
or none of
everything
that.
there.
It was because he kept trying to hurt me.
Now, Click, I'm going to have the rest of this live on my channel, so y'all could go to my channel at Flawlessly BBW, 2 W's. But, Click, this whole situation is trifling and just disgusting and just, like, all around just, I can't. Now, what I will say is she contradicted herself, because the first time when a guy asked her why she said you effed him, she said because that B is sick, because they're sick. And then you switch up and say because I did. And then you got real cocky and said you did it again. Sure did. So to me, it's like, oh, but they wasn't together. Girl, they was together. That was your daughter, and you went and you had sex with him, and then you got the nerve to talk about how he was doing him. Sis, you're nasty. That's just not okay. I wish I would have sex with my daughters, whatever the hell he is. Anybody who is piping my daughter, why would I take my time to sit here and sleep with somebody who is sleeping with my daughter? That's disgusting. Like, that's very, very immature and very disgusting. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Now, y'all can let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. Definitely go over to Toxic Tea Lounge. She has the live when China was being super defensive, disrespecting her, putting up their conversation, talking about how my best friend supports molesters and all this stuff. Like, first of all, sis, we don't even know if you're telling the truth. One thing about it is, anybody who knows if you are a regular, I openly admitted that I am a survivor. So if anything, I will never play with something like this. The point that I'm trying to make is there is no physical proof. There's no visible proof that this man has done it. He hasn't even spoke out on his behalf. But all we know is ChriseanRock family is definitely toxic. Everybody is going back and forth. Everybody wants a check, like I said in my last video. But let me make one thing clear, because I really hate to block somebody and then decide that you want to talk about her. Now, she was requesting to come in your live because, if you want to be technical, me and her are two different people, but that's still my best friend to the day I die. And one thing I don't play about, because one thing you said on that live that really pissed me off was when you said, I hope you don't have no kids, because you out here, yo, she's a mother. She does have kids, and she's a damn good mother, and you so defensive and stupid that you didn't even take the time to even understand that she was trying to support you, because they came to us of a screenshot of my best friend's video that she sent to Tifa in the messages. Now, y'all can pause the video and read it, but they was talking wild crap about China, basically stating that those text messages that China showed in my last video of Tifa coming to her and saying that it was all fake with Krishan, Mookie, and her for the show. Tifa allegedly is stating that China had too much time on her hands to allegedly basically make fake text messages. Now, y'all can read the rest, Click, but I'm just going to say this to China. You came out, you told your truth. Nobody's going to deny or ever say your truth is not real, because we honestly really don't know. But however, your attitude and the way you present yourself, the way you talk about the child that came out of you, and just because you weren't there for them and y'all don't have a perfect relationship and y'all don't have a mother and daughter situation, you sit here and talk down on your daughter. I watched the live. Then you pick up your Bible, and I really be confused when people do stuff like that, because you would be cursing like a seller, calling that girl every name underneath the book. Anybody, it don't matter. Nobody agrees with you. Somebody feel like, yo, listen, you cap, I don't believe you. Whatever the case may be is, you get the cursing, acting crazy, and then next thing you know, you like, where my Bible? Like, sis, humble yourself, because you don't know how many people could really sit here and be like, you know what, I really believe you, and I actually really want to donate money to support you. And the moment that you start getting disrespectful and defensive because people got questions, people are going to have questions. You wanted the attention, you got it. You got the attention now, but not everybody's going to agree with what you got going on. Like, people are going to question it because people are out here for clout. People love the money. You did come out of nowhere, so people are going to question that. And let me tell you something, I'm one of them. I'm one of them real females that definitely questioned you. Why? Because when I first heard heard about the story and I seen you talk about I got this and this happened to me, and then you told your whole story, and then the next day when you realized that mad people was following you, you put out a Cash App, a GoFundMe, talking about fund my book, a book that wasn't even written yet. Because I remember on one of your lives, I'll go back, you mentioned that you didn't even write it yet at one point, and then you ended up saying that you wrote it. You switched up so many different times, and then you start putting ChriseanRock on your stories, saying, yes, I'm ChriseanRock's sister, talking about send me money for my book so I could publish it. Like, it was just given like I want money and I need it now. And to really think I was really warming up and I really wanted to support her clique, because y'all know I did a giveaway and now we about to do another giveaway just cause this shit. But the point that I'm trying to make is I wanted to support, even though I felt like I don't know what I should believe. Is she telling the truth? Is she not? But you know what? It's not about that. It's about giving the hands out, because God is going to be the one to fix that. Long as I know what I did from the heart, me trying to put it out there, the truth is going to always come out. Because her attitude, she's definitely very much so rude. But now, click, that's the thing of the past, and that's very much so a dub. You talking about. Anywho, don't play with my best friend at all. This is our job. This is what we're going to do. We're going to ask questions. We're going to get the tea. People going to come to us with the tea, not wanting to be shown or wanting to be shown, whatever the way you want to put it. Now, I know you're going to see it, so definitely understand that my DMs are always open. I do not play that internet shit. We're going to keep it cute. You want it to be out here. You put your business out here. Everybody's going to have their own thoughts and opinions on what's going on, because that's what comes with the territory when you want to be on social media and you want the fame. Anywho, as for ChriseanRock, she definitely posted up this blue rose in a car. I guess that's a subliminal letting us know that she's still with Blue. Who cares? Anywho, on the road to 100K. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. If you are going through something, just understand, if nobody tell you they love you, I love you. And definitely one last little message. I definitely be seeing a lot of people come in my DMs lately or underneath my post stating that I'm ignoring your friend requests. You have to understand that I had 99.3K followers. So imagine how much people are requesting my friendship right now. It is very, very hard to literally go through all these accounts to make sure they're not bots, fake hackers, all of that. I'm not trying to do this. I'm starting from the mud. Relax. Don't take it personal. I love you, flawlessly kings and queens. And I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye.